All right. So thank you everyone for hopping on today. We are excited to share some really awesome information with you. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Audra. I'm a health and transformation coach inside the Style Emporium. I actually teach others to do what I do. So that's going to help create a lifestyle that they love. And that's what I love to do. So we're going to talk more about that and share more about that with you today. But before we get started, a little housekeeping for those who are not familiar with Zoom. If you look up in the right-hand corner, you can actually choose the view. So you can choose active speaker view or gallery view if you'd like to see all the lovely faces on the line today. And then also down on the bottom, you'll see a chat box. So we'd love you to use that during our webinar. And so if you're on your phone, you can actually swipe your screen left to right chat and change things. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So like I said, we love to keep this interactive. And if you could use the chat box below and tell us where you're from today, where you're tuning in from, we would love to hear that. We are actually not just based in the United States and Canada, but we have women in Australia and everywhere in between doing this business. So we love to just hear from where you're from, where you're tuning in from. Are you traveling? What's happening? I'm from Portland, Oregon right now. I just moved here, so that's where I'm currently at. We've got Costa Rica. Oh my goodness, I would love to go to Costa Rica. That sounds so amazing. Costa Rica, we've got Calgary, Canada. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to come visit you, Jerry, in Calgary. British Columbia, Canada. I hear it's so beautiful there. South Australia. I cannot wait to go to Australia. It's on my bucket list. New York. Oh my goodness. New York City is such an awesome city. British Columbia, Canada. Puerto Rico. Yeah, Jesse. Cannot wait to come visit you as well. Portland. Oh my gosh, we have Chelsea. I didn't know you're from the same city as me. That's so awesome. We should meet up. Queens, New York. So many New Yorkers. Alabama. I just traveled through Alabama for the first time. It's so nice there. Jersey City, New Jersey. New Jersey, USA. Another Portland, Oregon.
I'm Rebecca Newhoff with Portland, Oregon.
We have so many people from Portland. We need to connect. Like I'm so excited to connect with all of you. I just moved here a month ago, so I really need to touch base with each of you and hear all of your favorite places to go. Am I saying this correctly? Klamath Falls, Oregon. I'm not sure where that's at, but I'm sure it's beautiful there. So as you can see, we have women from all over North America on the line right now and Australia. So that's really exciting to see that we can connect and chat together. So you're probably all wondering, why are we here? What is Babes in Business? So Babes in Business is an online business mentoring program where women come together to help empower each other, lift each other up. We share resources, what works, what doesn't work, and we laugh together, we cry together, but mostly happy tears. But what we really love to do is just share in each other's spirits and light each other up as our own bosses. And so we would love to know, again, if you could, in the chat box below, share with us who here is sick of working for someone else? What is it that just really is not fun working for someone else? Something that pains you. I'm sure that there's something. Is it maybe you're having to set an alarm clock every night and get up at a certain time in the morning? Maybe it's going to a building every day and feeling like you're in prison. I know for me, I wanted more freedom than that. Working for someone else's dreams, I'm sure. Traveling, not being able to maybe, get enough vacation time to go see the places that you love. Share with us in the chat box now what it is that needs to change for you, that you're just sick of doing completely. All right, so we've got lots of ladies saying here, Not enough holidays. Absolutely. It's so insane that we work out of the whole year. They may only give us 1 week out of the year. So can you imagine 1 week out of the year? That's nothing, right? Not having enough time for little ones when I need to. Oh my gosh, that's so precious, enjoying the moments that you get to spend with your children. Going to an office is a prison for me. Yep, you can totally relate to me, Jerry. I totally understand. Office politics, oh my gosh, yes. And the drama included, right? Like, who wants all that drama? In Georgia, outside of Atlanta, I have social work degree. I don't practice, I don't work. Oh, that's lovely that you don't get to work. Oh, you don't have, okay, I see what you're saying. You don't have to practice. Work for myself, not being able to take time off when I want or need. Yep, totally can relate to you. Retiring at a young age. So we can all relate to you. I know that, trading time for money is another huge thing as well. We all have had these issues in working for someone else, and we can all completely resonate with you. So let's switch gears. Let's flip it to the positive. And I want to hear now, what is it, or what would change for you? What would life be like for you when you become your own boss? Share in the chat box now. What will you be doing? Well, what's your wildest dreams? Are you traveling? Who are you traveling with? What are you eating? What are you seeing? What are you doing? Are you on your travels? Are you hiking, biking, camping? Are you kayaking? Are you hiking in the Pacific Northwest with me? I know there's so many people in the Portland area that are on the line now. Maybe you'll be shopping for your favorite pair of shoes or that beautiful house you've always been saving for. What is it that when you're on your own boss, there is no limitations? Maybe you'll be giving back to charities. There's just so many amazing things that I want to hear from you. So let me just go back up here. Spend time with my little one and have time for the gym and social media and my dirt bike. Oh my gosh, Chelsea, that's like a lovely mixture of things. I love that you added your dirt bike. That sounds like a lot of fun. Sleeping in, oh my gosh, it's amazing to sleep in, right? And not have to worry about, getting up at a certain time. Freedom, yes, that's on my image board. Just the freedom and being able to travel anywhere that I want, that's so precious. Sitting on a beach drinking mimosas? Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. I'm going to be on that beach with you. Working in the sun on a beach in a different country. I love that. That's so awesome. Love to be in the Caribbean. The Caribbean is nice. Somebody said I second that. More time for family. Absolutely, because family is so precious and time is precious, right? Yes, it's all good with Sherry. Traveling to tropical destinations, find the best smoothie bowls in the world. You sound like me. I'm always trying to find smoothie and juice bars like everywhere I go. So that's awesome. Exploring exotic countries and cultures. Absolutely. To meet so many new people. How life-changing would that be? More time with my kids and time for me. Absolutely. Sushi night every week. I love it. You're just like, yep, no limit. I'm going to have sushi whenever I want. I love that. And so, guys, these are all dreams, but they don't have to be dreams. They can be 100% a reality. And you're going to hear from some of the women on the line today who are actually doing some of these, if not all of these. And we're going to share with you how we do that. So let me just share with you now what we've created. We have created a holistic health and nutrition program called the Health Style Emporium. It's online and it's a 4-month program. So basically, women who come into the Emporium are ones who want to create a healthier and happier life. They may want to feel better, look better, and be better all around. So, I mean, who doesn't want to be happier and healthier, right? So what happens is the Emporium becomes yours to work with. It's your, I like to call it a gym, so to speak, to get clients to bring into. If you haven't checked out our website yet, I really recommend that you do that. But basically, the Health Style Emporium is it's a 4-month program for women. It's basically like a gym, so it's like a one-stop holistic shop, we like to call it. So many resources I'm going to go through with you here shortly. And it's all the work's been done for you. So when you come in, you don't have to create anything. It's all right there at your fingertips. So there's hundreds of health professionals inside the Emporium as we speak. We've got doctors, nurses, chiropractors, teachers, Reiki healers, there's yoga instructors, health and wellness and life coaches, there's nutritionists and dietitians, and so many more. That list just continues to grow. But the amazing thing is that your clients would have access to all of these health professionals. So if they can go inside the Emporium at any time and ask a question, and they're going to get the appropriate response. So I like to think of it as health insurance without the hefty bill. I mean, that's an amazing resource right there. But the types of clients that we attract are women basically who want to maybe improve the quality of their hair, skin, and nails. They may want to lose some weight, tone up, increase their energy, decrease their stress, decrease that fatigue and afternoon slump. We have women who want to completely get rid of their anxiety, women who maybe just want to learn more about nutrition and fitness, and there's women who really want to learn more about yoga and meditation. But basically, these women that we attract are women who really need the accountability to help reach the goals that they have for themselves. So the resources that they have available to them are endless. There's recipes that are uploaded every single month. We have vegan recipes, gluten-free recipes. We did a Whole30 challenge not too long ago, so there's lots of Whole30 recipes included in our resources that they have access to. So there's literally something for everyone. We have meal guides, fitness guides, yoga and meditation guides. We've got resources such as a food tracker and great recommendations for documentaries and awesome reads. So I love that. Some of the amazing things that we do offer is that the health professionals that I spoke about, they do offer their knowledge to us once a month in a webinar. So that just gives us more knowledge to help create a healthier and happier lifestyle for ourselves. It's not just for our clients, but for us as coaches as well. And then also the monthly challenges that we have to offer to our clients and ourselves. Right now in the month of May, we're doing a gratitude challenge, and it's been my favorite thus far, as I'm sure my clients can say the same. So it's been truly amazing. But all of our clients get their 100% non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, whole food package, depending on the goals that they set for themselves. There are 5 separate packages for them to choose from, but we'll go over that in just 1 minute. I do want to let you know that we really pride ourselves that this is not a 12-week booty challenge. We really are more about educating and keeping our clients accountable for the goals that they set for themselves. So we want to remind you that this is completely yours to work with. The Health Style Emporium is your gym, so to speak, and you will have a mentor to help guide you and really help you reach where you want to be in your business, as successful as you like to make it, and just hold your hand and guide you to where you want to be. So we're going to switch gears now, and before we talk about the business side, business structure, and how we get paid, we're going to hear from Taylor. So Taylor, if you are on the line now, if you could unmute yourself and I'll tag you, and we'll hear about the whole food products that we've teamed up with.
Awesome. Thank you, Audra, for that lovely introduction. I'm Taylor, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the products that we have partnered up with in the Emporium. I think it's really important to understand all of the aspects of the program. So I have been a coach with within the Emporium for about 6 months now, and I love it. I love that it's all about holistic health. When I first came across the Emporium, that's really what attracted me. I love that it incorporates mind, body, and soul into our coaching, our resources, our challenges, everything that we get in there. So a lot of us know that the statistics in the health world keep climbing higher in the wrong direction. We have children as young as 13 and even younger who are morbidly obese, suffering from cardiac issues, cholesterol. We have young parents and grandparents suffering from high blood pressure and cancers, all types of chronic illnesses. So as a society, we really need to do something different if we want our health to be different. So our mission in the Health Style Emporium is really to just teach others about the importance of basic healthy lifestyle changes and whole food nutrition. So our aim is to have all of our clients flooding their bodies with the essential phytonutrients, minerals, vitamins, and enzymes for optimal health and wellness. So the product we've partnered up with is called Juice Plus. It's essentially 30 varieties of fruits, veggies, and berries in a capsule. So all of the fruits and veggies and berries are actually harvested at the peak of ripeness. So unlike the supermarket fruits and veggies where you don't really know how long they've been sitting there, so they're harvested at the peak of ripeness and then turned into a smoothie and dehydrated at a low temperature, which ensures that all of the enzymes remain intact. So the powder is then airlocked into a capsule so that they don't oxidize. And they look just a little bit like this. And these guys are perfect for all types of people, including vegans, pregnant women, breastfeeding moms, athletes, celiacs, people suffering from digestive issues, and really just the vast majority of others. We use them in the Emporium not only to bridge the gap between what we are eating and what we should be eating, but also to just ensure that our clients are all flooding their bodies with the essential nutrition that we need just to function optimally on a daily basis. So as I mentioned, it's 30 varieties of fruits, veggies, and berries. So all of the colors in the rainbow, flooding our bodies every single day. These guys are actually better than organic as well. They're tested tested 4 times for over 300 known contaminants like molds and herbicides, pesticides, bacteria, and all that kind of thing. And at the moment, there are 33 peer-reviewed medical journal studies on these, which is pretty exciting as well. It's actually the most researched nutraceutical product at this time. So the difference between Juice Plus and any other normal multivitamin that you get from the store is that Juice Plus is 100% absorbable by the gut. So unlike some other multivitamins that contain synthetics, some of you guys may have noticed this if you've taken them before, that when you go to the bathroom, you get that bright multicolor pee, or in the Emporium, we call it a disco wee, which is just the extra vitamins being taken out of your body. So Juice Plus is 100% absorbable, which is really cool. Another amazing benefit of the product is that they're actually doing a children's health study. So any adult on the product has the opportunity to have a child on them for free. So the company's researching changes in the immune systems, sick days, concentration, behavioral patterns, even taste palette changes in the little ones, and like what happens when they begin to flood their bodies with this nutrition. And they've been getting some really great results, which is pretty cool. There's no placebo effect with kids, as usually they don't make these things up. So again, really cool to know. Because kids don't always like to swallow the capsules, we actually have little gummy versions for them as well. It is possible to open up the little capsules and mix them with yogurt or milk or in a smoothie or something, but we do have a gummy version. And this is just the whole food capsule contents mixed with tapioca and fruit pectins to give it that natural gumminess. So they look just like that. They kind of look like a little candy, and they kind of taste like it too. They're really good. So kids love them, and you can get them in the fruit, veggies, and berry flavors as well. And they're really delicious. So yeah, when you give your body what it needs, it really just does what it's supposed to do. They're not a magic pill that grows back arms and legs or anything, but it's just real whole food, encapsulated and delivered to our systems, giving our bodies, what it needs, and that's all it is. The other product that we have is the Whole Food Complete Shakes. So they are vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, just a perfect blend of whole foods and plant-based protein. And that's available in chocolate or French vanilla. And these aren't a meal replacement, but for many people, it's just a massive upgrade from what they're currently having. So they're great for breakfast. They're great for a pre or post-workout snack, breastfeeding moms with some extra calories and nutrition, just added nutrition, kids after school, shift workers, basically anyone and everyone. And they come also in these little individual packs, or you can get them in a bigger bag with a scoop. And if you look on the back, there's actually just a food label. There's no additives, no nasty sugars or anything. There's just whole food ingredients like broccoli sprout. We've got pomegranate powder, quinoa, millet, spirulina, yucca mushrooms, radish, a whole bunch of really good things. So again, yeah, completely organic, non-GMO, vegan, just plant-based protein. So having the shakes and the capsules every day, you're actually accessing about 47 different whole foods. I don't think any of us can say that we eat 47 different whole foods without these products every single day. And yeah, so we combine these products with the program in the Health Style Emporium just to ensure that all of our clients are at least getting amazing results from the product itself. Even if they aren't still eating 100% or exercising maybe the way they should be, at least we know that they and their families are making some awesome healthy upgrades. I could probably sit here all day and talk about these guys, but what I might do is let's have the Health Style Emporium really come to life. And like Audra said, we're going to have some people share their stories and testimonials from the people who have been using the products in the program. So let's hear from them, and then we'll get back into the business side of things and let you know how you can be a part of this amazing movement. So first I'm going to pass it over to Karen. There you are, lovely. I will pin you, and if you can unmute yourself, go ahead.
Hey guys, my name is Karen, and I've been part of the Health Style Emporium as a coach for about 2 months now, and I'm so happy that I joined the Emporium. Before I joined the Emporium, I was a health coach entrepreneur, just doing it all on my own by myself, and I coached the way I learned to coach from my school, the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, which was mostly just talking and having dialogues with my clients and having them talk, and I listen and give them high mileage questions. And that was great, but I felt like I could have given more substance to the coaching. And so now that I'm in part of the Emporium, I feel like I have more than enough to give to my clients and have them see substantial results in their health and wellness. Like part of that is the recipes, the exercise plans, the meditations. Audra like detailed it earlier, but like I just love that there's like a self-love challenge and yoga and meditation. So it's a lot of stuff that gives support to my clients so that they have something to do in between each coaching session, and it gives more structure to like my whole entire coaching plan. So yeah, like, and prior to that, I had a 6-month program of just like mostly talking sessions, and it wasn't as substantial like in the whole 6 months. But now it's like I've only been here for 2 months, and my clients have only been here for a couple of weeks, and they're already seeing healthy results and healthy transformations, both like in body and in mind and in spirit too. And I think that has to do with like how Juice Plus is so nourishing to the body. It helps them like have healthier results like physically, and I'm benefiting from it too physically. And like with the Emporium, I think like a lot of the resources address like mind and body, and so like it kind of aligns a lot with what I've been doing as a health coach, like just approaching everything in a holistic way. And yeah, like I feel like they're seeing so much more results than ever before. One of my clients is having better digestion, like that was her main issue for me. 2 of my clients are having better energy, and they're sleeping deeper, and like myself included. I'm happy to say that I'm away from my caffeine addiction. Like before I joined all of this, I was addicted to coffee, and I was drinking like 2 cups a day. And now like I'm happy to say that I have energy throughout the entire day, consistent energy, and I'm not craving that coffee in the middle of the day like I used to. And I'm seeing so many results, and it's great to have like these physical results too. Like I'm seeing like more hair on my head, like these little like they weren't here before. It's amazing. Like I'm growing out bangs in a way. But yeah, it's kind of amazing to me that I'm seeing actual physical results, and it's only been 2 months for me, and I'm seeing like tighter pores and like stronger nails. So like it's great to see that I can see it, and it's been such a short amount of time. And the same thing with my clients. Like one of my clients has only been here for about 2 or 3 weeks, and she's already seeing results as well. So it's substantial, and I'm glad, like in terms of the business side, I have more substance in my business, in my coaching, and in terms of like having more health, like I'm getting healthier and my clients are getting healthier. So it's just a blessing to have all of this in my life. So that's my story, and I will be passing it on to the next person in their story, Morgan. If you could go ahead and unmute yourself, and I think Audra or Taylor can pin you.
Hey guys, my name's Morgan. So thanks for sharing your story, Karen. So I'm actually under 2 weeks, about like new to the program. So I'm probably the biggest newbie on here. But so short story, I run an Instagram account where I share, just for fun, where I share like my daily meals, and also just like my own health and fitness journey over the last 3 years. And actually through that's when I stumbled upon Babes in Business, thanks to the lovely Kristen Anderson, who will be talking later on. So with that, I was given this opportunity to share my passion with others. So on that note, I can't wait to receive the Juice Plus capsules. They're being shipped right now, so I've yet to take them, but I'm so excited to see what they do for me physically and mentally, just after hearing and reading what everyone else has to say about them. Also with the program, I've really gotten into yoga. I'm also looking to get involved with meditation more. And then along with those, like the self-love program. So more importantly, after all of that, I mean, I'm looking forward to sharing and connecting with other like-minded women, because I share this health and fitness with like some close friends and sisters at home, but I feel like every woman on here definitely I can relate to in any way regarding this whole stuff. So with all of that knowledge, I think it'll pay off to just see our clients and help them reach their highest potential and find their best selves. Like we all are on this journey already. So that's about it for me, but I'm going to pass it now on to, I think, Jessie Dennis. So go ahead and unmute yourself.
I think we have another business story to hear from. Let me see. Who else on the line wants to share their business story with us?
I think Jessie was talking. Wait, she's muted.
Oh, she's talking?
She was.
We just can't hear her.
Oh, okay.
Still can't hear you, love.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, great. Cool. Yeah, I was just going to piggyback on the back of what Karen and Morgan said. I've been in the Emporium for a year now, so I've definitely had a lot of time to enjoy it, and I still use it just as much today as I did when I first got started. I mean, I'm in that platform all the time. It's one of my favorite things to do for myself in my day, and recently I've really been enjoying the documentaries. I just got a Netflix account, so I've been really enjoying the recommended documentaries. That's been really fun for me. But overall, I think that the biggest thing that drew me to the Emporium was not only getting to connect and hang out and talk to girls like you, but But the accountability that it holds you to, you know, I feel responsible to it. You know, I feel like it's my duty to check in and do something for myself that will make me grow as a person. So whether it's personal development or exercising or trying out a new recipe, whatever it is, it just lights up my day, and I'm so thankful to be able to find that. I take the capsules, so I take our berry blend, our orchard blend, and our vineyard blend. No, wait, the garden, the orchard, and the vineyard blend. And I've definitely noticed some massive changes that have happened to my body. Like Karen said, my nails and my hair just grow so strong. And I think that was one of the first changes that I saw. But after a year down the track, I noticed the biggest changes in my sleep schedule and being able to wake up in the morning and feeling like I have my whole day ahead of me and not like I need to take a nap or go for a chocolate bar or a coffee or something like that. And I think that that's been my biggest, like the biggest impact that I felt, that I'm really thankful for. That's one that it makes me feel like I'm going to be with Juice Plus for a long time. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I think I'll throw it back over to Taylor.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Jessie. And thanks to Karen and Morgan as well for sharing your stories. Morgan, we do have a meditation challenge coming up in June, so that'll be really exciting for you and for anyone who's looking to add some meditation into their routine. So yeah, thank you, girls. We're going to switch it up and talk a little bit more about the business. Kristen, she's going to share with us a little bit about some misconceptions there may be about the business. So Kristen, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me?
You're quiet, but we can hear you.
I'll try to talk louder. Is that better?
Okay.
Okay. My name is Kristen. I've been a wellness coach in the Emporium for about 9 months now. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the business side. So about the wellness role, the business, and then how we get paid. So when I first joined up, when I was invited to join by an amazing group of so successful women, it was really intimidating, and I actually first doubted my ability to actually do this at all. I thought I would have to know a ton of people. I thought I would have to be an expert. I sell it all, which is not true. I mean, I have a huge passion for health and wellness. I'm not an expert. But the thing about this program is we've been behind the scenes working on this mentoring program for months now. And in this program, you have one-on-one mentoring, you have weekly training webinars, you're coached on social media tips to grow your social media, you're taught how to get clients, how to coach clients, and most importantly, how to keep clients. And honestly, this has been my secret to success, because I know I can never do this alone, because I'm not an expert at all, but it's been amazing to have my mentor. Your mentor just holds your hand the whole time, and this is such a helping business. All the women are so supportive and helpful. So our business, in a typical business structure, which before this, I never experienced any other kind of business. So a typical business structure is kind of like this. So we have a triangle, and you have your CEO at the top. And everyone starts right here, and you have levels. And there are not equal opportunities at promotion in business like this. It is really hard to climb the ladder. Not everyone has a chance to get here. So most people don't make it further than, here. Hard to be successful in the typical business structure. And the part that is really difficult is it's hard to have supportive coworkers, because essentially one person's success is another one's failure, because not everyone can make it here. So we use the same model, but we flip it on its head. So our triangle looks like this. So that's not really a triangle. And everyone starts right here. You don't need to have, everyone starts equal. It doesn't matter what education you have. It doesn't matter what career you're in. Everyone in this business is given the same opportunities and the same resources. So we all have the same chance to reach the pinnacle level, which is NMD. So we all have equal opportunity and resources to get here. And at this pinnacle position in our business, you're making $100,000 to $120,000 annually, and just residual income. So there's lots of opportunities for promotion in this business. And to be successful, what I love about this is you have to be a kind, genuine, passionate person. You have to be really passionate about helping other people. And so that's why we're really picky about who we let into the business, because to be successful, you do have to be really passionate and really kind-hearted. So like I was worried about selling, it's not about selling. If you're selling, if you're pushing on your friends, you're not going to be successful. You have to genuinely want to help other people. I thought I would need a ton of time, but honestly, when I first started, I was full-time grad student, student teaching 8 hours a day, and I had 2 other jobs I went to after that. So I was, 15, 16-hour days every day, studying on the weekend. Yeah, it was insane. But I was able to fit this in because it's all about stolen moments. So in the beginning, when you're building your business, you really need those 10 to 15-minute moments throughout your day where you can just build your business up and get going strong. So if you don't have all day to work on it, it's okay. I did it. It's totally doable. You don't need all day. I thought I would have to be an expert and know so many people, but you have your mentor there the whole time. You have the training the whole time. You have so much support. So it's been really amazing, and it's most successful when people are working together and supporting each other, which is what this entire business is based on. So it's been an absolutely great experience for me. And now I think I'm going to flip it over to Jerry, who's going to tell us more about how we get paid.
All right. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope everyone's having fun. So I'm Jerry, and I'm a holistic health and wellness coach, and I've been in the Emporium for about 6 months now, since last November. So I'm going to present to you today how we get paid, and I love this part of the program because it's the money part, and we all want to know how we get paid. So we get paid 3 different ways. And who here on the line, if you guys can put your hands up, who here on the line gets paid 3 different ways currently? So let me just see. Okay, I don't see very many people. Sure. Okay, perfect. So we get paid 3 different ways. Like I said, one of them is retail. The other way we get paid is by commission, and we get paid by bonuses. So I'm going to spend some time here because I love the bonuses part of it. It's actually really it's uncapped, and they're unlimited, and they're actually really fun to get. And you are basically the decider of how many bonuses you want to get within your business. So basically we have different levels in our business. And I'm going to just quickly talk about DD. When you promote to DD in the US, you get a $100 bonus. In Canada, please just remember this, and this is very important to know, is that in Canada you do not get a $100 bonus or any bonus when you promote to DD. So basically the level that I want to mostly focus on is the big promotion here, or the biggest promotion to start off is VF. And when you promote to VF, you get a $250 bonus. In Canada, so that's in US, and in Canada you get a $300 bonus. So you and your mentor will get that. And also, just so you know, in the States there is a higher commission structure, so that's why in the US you get a little bit slightly less of a bonus. So in the end, that ends up balancing out. So the next promotional level that you're going to promote to is SC, and when you promote to SC, that's a $500 bonus in the US, and it is let me just see here, sorry, $500 in the US, and in Canada it is a $1,000 bonus. So again, you and your mentor will get that, and then you will promote, next level is to SSC. And then at this level, you receive a $1,000 bonus. And again, your mentor will get that $1,000 bonus as well. And our next position is Q. And at that level, you receive a $2,000 bonus. And again, your mentor will get that as well. And then our pinnacle position, which is NMD. And at this level, you get a $3,000 bonus. And actually, when you promote to NMD at this level, people are actually making between $80,000 to $120,000 in just residual income when you promote to this level. So 80 to 120. And actually the bonuses don't stop at just the $3,000. You actually keep going up, and you have the potential to earn anywhere between $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in bonuses. So you're eligible to still keep making bonuses. And people at NMD, we have people in our business that are actually reaching this level between 12 to 18 months from the time that they start. So that's pretty cool. So basically that's how bonuses work, guys. Sorry, my writing is pretty atrocious, but I hope you guys can all read that. In terms of commission, each time that you move up and promote, your commission will go up. So you'll get bigger commission checks essentially as you promote up. For the retail side of it, we as a distributor and as a franchisee, as a wholesale, we get our products at a wholesale level, and our clients get it at a retail level. So you do not you don't purchase your products at the wholesale level. What happens is that you will eventually get the difference in your check coming back to you between the wholesale and the retail. So that's how retail works for that. And then I guess the last bit, is to start your VO application and become a franchisee, it costs a whopping of $50 to join. So that is not that much compared to when you think about it. If you think about opening up a smoothie bar or a coffee shop, and the hundreds of thousands of dollars that you will have to invest for your franchise, you essentially will be cash, you won't be making any of that money back for years essentially. And within our business, you basically make that money back. You become basically cash flow positive within 30 days of opening up your VO. So that's pretty exciting to know that you get your money back pretty fast. So yeah, so basically that is how our pay works. So I'm actually gonna pass it over to some of the ladies on the line today that are doing this business, and they're pretty much doing a really good job. And so they're gonna just tell some of their stories. So the first lady that I'm gonna get to speak is Allison. So wherever you are, Allison, if you can raise your hand and I'll pin you. You can unmute yourself as well. So,
can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So basically I just wanted to ask you why you decided to say yes to this business and what you're excited about.
Yeah, well, first off, I met my mentor, Brittany, as we were both applying for a job, actually. And it was kind of like a godsend. I heard what she was doing, and I just, I knew kind of how the system worked. And I was like, great, I just want to know more. I was like, just word vomit on me. I want to know everything. And so I was like a no-brainer, really. Just the fact that you'd be able to, because I'm a personal trainer right now, and the fitness side is down, but being able to help women get a whole healthy lifestyle rather than just working out, it just changes everything. And so that was a really big part of why I joined the health. I'm excited about, because future, to be able to work from home, to travel, to not have a schedule, to just honestly run my business how I want. And that is what I'm excited about, to be able to have the flexibility to do that while also doing my passion of helping women. So yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. Definitely the freedom part is amazing, to be able to have that, be able to work whenever, wherever, and with whomever you want to work with. And also just all the actually added value resources that you have within the Emporium that you can add to your personal training clients. So that's pretty exciting as well. So thank you for sharing your story. Yeah, the next lady I'm going to get to speak about her business, share her business story, is Kim. Wherever you are, Kim, you can wave your hand. Perfect. So hi, Kim. I just wanted to ask you as well, why did you decide to say yes to this business and what you're actually excited about as well? So.
Hi, hello everyone. Well, myself, I'm also a personal trainer and I just became certified as a health coach. So why I wanted to get into this was basically just to share my story of getting fit, getting healthy with other people. You know, I decided to extend my reach as a personal trainer, as a health coach, to just help more people and to pay it forward. I've always just wanted to pay it forward. People have always asked me, you know, what did you do to lose the weight? What did you do to get fit? So once people started asking me that question, then I was like, okay, well, I have to share this. I can't just keep it to myself. So I've always wanted to just pay it forward, help as many people as I can, you know, to feel comfortable with themselves, feel comfortable in their own skin, and just live a healthier, happier life. So being introduced to the Health Style Emporium, I figured this was a way to really reach out to more people and, you know, take all the knowledge, everything that I've learned as a personal trainer, as a health coach, as a nutrition coach, and be able to share that with other people. So basically that's why I'm here, to pay it forward.
Oh, thank you so much, Kim. That's a beautiful story. Definitely the passion of paying it forward and sharing sharing everything that you just know and love and what works for you, and just making others happy, and definitely getting them healthy and sharing everything that you know is great. So thank you for sharing your story. The next lady that's gonna share her business story is Chelsea. So wherever you are, want to just unmute yourself, and then I will pin you. Hi, Chelsea. So basically what I wanted to ask you is why you decided to say yes to this business and what you're excited about.
Okay, so I actually did a bodybuilding show. I did a couple of them last year. My husband and I compete, and I thought I was in the best shape of my life. And a month after my last one, I put on 40 pounds within the 1 month period. And my binge eating disorder from when I was younger came back. And so I struggled with that for 10 months. I have been doing meal plans for people for a couple of years now. And Brittany, she's my mentor. I actually saw that she was all about self-love and yoga, and just being really healthy, not just physically, but also nutritionally and spiritually and emotionally. Mental health was big for her. So I went ahead and I reached out to her, and I told her I actually wanted to team up with her, and she told me about the Health Style Emporium, which was something that I didn't know existed. It was everything that I needed. You guys have self-love. You guys have helped me with my goals, with yoga tips. You guys have nutritionists, naturopaths. And like before the program, I was dealing with the binging. I was sick all the time. And now that I've been with the program and I've been taking the pills, I haven't been sick all year. I've not been binging. I do the vitamins and the shakes, and they seriously have changed my life. All the women that are involved in this company, you guys all reach out to me. I seriously am able to post anything on the Health Style Emporium and have someone reply. And I know that I'm getting correct information because it is from a doctor or from a naturopath. And so it's really awesome to just have you guys there. And I'm really excited to be able to share this with my friends and my family, because this is really how it needs to be. Our food needs to be our medicine. Our medicine shouldn't be controlling us. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. That's a great story. I definitely, I can relate to you. I love the mind, body, soul aspect. It's not just like the nutrition, but we cover, the self-worth and the intuitive eating. And we have monthly educational webinars on different aspects of health. So I love the whole holistic part of our program. So thank you for sharing. So I guess I'm going to just pass it back to Audra. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. We all loved hearing all of your amazing stories. It's so lovely to see you all grow. We can all grow together and learn together, right? It's so incredible to know that the Health Style Emporium now has well over 1,400 clients, and that's constantly growing. I see women being added to the Emporium every single day. So there's so many people that actually really want to get happier and healthier, and that's what we do. I mean, that's what we're all about, is to help them. So I really urge you to connect with the person who invited you to the webinar today. In case you have any more questions, they will be able to help you in any way. And so I'm going to actually end the recording.